crashing.
We're all dying.
All right. Thank you, Taylor, and thank you, Strawberry, Caitlin. You two are the first subscribers onto the channel, and I don't think you understand how much it makes me want to cry.
Welcome to the shit show, everyone.
You are the fruits that make up our fruit salad.
I'm sorry. We are so glad that you guys decided to make this decision of your lives.
As the first patron of our collective warlock party.
Oh my god.
You're entitled to this kind of random nonsense. Always.
Yes, I know, Caitlin, I have supported you and everything, but again, you're a really good friend. It's the least I can do, and I appreciate you sharing the love right back.
Yeah, it's great to experience.
But with that, I'm gonna turn the music and everything back on, because we are putting some final touches into setting this up, and we will be live shortly.
I need to reset roll 20! Hello, everyone, and welcome to this glorious third episode of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen campaign, played by us, the lovely, the stupid, 12sided Dorks. For episode 3, called Cultists, Fires, Dragons. Oh my! Today, I have with me here my lovely players, Jaw Jeritzas, otherwise known as Coop.
Yeet.
We have Venfiel, also known as Angul.
Yo, yo, yo!
We have Ripjaw, also known as Logan.
Hello.
Oh, jeez.
We have Krieul, also known as Caspian.
Yes, I am also here.
And we have our local twins, Terra and Selene, played by our lovely and only girl for the night, Torch.
Hello.
Wait, what a minute.
We scared the other one away.
I'm pretty enough.
We
The other
threw
one is
her out.
absent for the time.
She's in timeout currently.
She went up to the dragon early, and let's just say it went really weird, and we had to put her in timeout.
She couldn't handle the fans shipping her with Ripjaw, so she left.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty much killed that real early on. So
Sorry,
Darn
guys.
replacement.
Sorry.
Take a night off, make a new character, it'll be alright.
Yeah, ton
you
of
know.
mail.
Yeah, maybe make him a dude this time.
Anyway,
Never cockroach.
Again, still bold of you to assume Ripjaw's gender. No one's been brave enough to check yet.
during the course of
I would
setting up,
prefer
we did
the
have a
route
couple
of
stuff
just
come in,
ask-
which we did thank, but I myself would like to personally thank those who did subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Please go ahead and check out our YouTube channel if you so desire to catch up on the other videos if you missed them at all. And subscribe there, help us grow. That way we can get a sponsor.
Oh yeah.
That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
God, you'll hear me shilling G Fuel in Jeritzas' voice.
Oh gosh.
I'll do it.
Maybe we can get our own flavor. Ripjaw flavor.
Oh my gosh, that'd be perfect.
Oh, please.
Just talk about him being the chef of the group.
Water.
Oh,
I will gladly write advertisements for Kraft's macaroni and cheese. We just got to get to that point first.
Oh my
Ripjaw
God,
mac and
I'm
cheese.
for it.
And also, check out and follow our Instagram for any latest posts, updates. We decided to do a gaming stream that almost happened.
We just
and
called
in
12sided
case you get any
Dorks.
fan art in.
As
12sided
well.
Dorks Official.
as well on the Instagram, if y'all would, very much help us out with that. Once you go on there, we're going to soon be putting up a post on what kind of game you would like to see us play, be it such as Minecraft, Among Us, Uno, Monopoly, just random fun games that we
Guys.
can all enjoy.
Yeah, and also,
Preferably
don't,
multiplayer.
also, please throw on the notification indication so that you guys know when we're going live on Instagram. So
Heck
you
yeah.
guys can catch it not just Twitch and on Instagram, making it even easier for you guys to see more of what we do here.
We want you guys to be a part of this journey with us.
It's a whole bunch of
Every
nonsense.
step, every roll. So there was, and
We don't forget about
the
YouTube channel.
12sided Dorks Gmail. You can send any fan art there.
Do we actually
Post
Do we
it on
have
the
a
Instagram.
Gmail?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we have a Gmail.
All right, you guys
As
heard it here
well.
first, folks. We have a Gmail.
Yes.
As well, once we get everything worked out completely in the Discord, there will be a 12sided Dorks gaming Discord that we will open up to the community, that if we ever decide to bring others in to play with us.
Yeah, like games and whatnot, whatever, throughout the spectrum.
Hello, Dorks.
Hello, Dork DM.
Oh,
Is that going to be your opener from now on when we start episodes?
Dork God.
No.
Dork God.
Yeah. I'm the Dork God. You guys are my Dork minions.
And and on that note, would whoever is in charge of doing the recap like to take over?
That would be Jeritzas.
Jeritzas!
Yes. These last few hours have been odd. After arriving at Green Nest and putting down those poor tortured kobolds, Venfiel and 2 others arrived. Twins, Selene and Terra. They claim to be swordswomen. I'm not one to turn down more front-line support, and they seem perfectly sweet. Ripjaw insists on keeping that kobold alive. The longer it is, the more likely it will betray us. So long as he keeps it to himself, I don't have any objections. We moved on. An enemy patrol nearing. The rest of them decided to hide, so I followed suit. Ripjaw, ignoring this, managed to divert their attention. I know a man pulling rank when I see it. His behavior indicates he has intimate knowledge of the cult, and carried some clout. Whether real or false, I don't know. I will get my answers, but now's not the time. After a bit of searching, we found the tunnel into the fort, the city's leader, and we went upstairs to find a place to rest and plan. Not that I need rest anymore. The dragon attacking the town decided it wanted to accelerate its fight with me and demanded our surrender before continuing to hide in the clouds like a coward. An invigorating presence, though. The fight, I should hope, will be a good one. We sat to rest, and as we did so, I actually fell asleep for a moment. That hasn't happened in months. A memory resurfaced, hazy, full of unyielding rage and a pervasive sadness. For such pain to be felt in my mind, I need to know more than ever who I am, and that starts with cutting down as many cultists as possible until I find Talus. For now, though, we need to continue our discussion about the town's fate.
Yes.
Very nice.
With that, you guys all experienced a vision that Jeritzas mentioned, all with a different type of theme. We wanted to see those visions, even though slightly changed. You can check out our second episode. But as you all reawaken to have your discussion of plan to evacuate the town, you see that Calypso, your bard, is not with you anymore.
Oh boy.
All that remains around her, or from where she was, is a pile of roses. As you guys find yourselves still within the Green Nest stronghold.
Oh, would
freaking deleted her. He
oh,
just
would you look at
deleted
that,
her.
everybody? We got an actual map.
Look at this. Look at this.
Woo!
Look at
Oh, yeah.
just
This
look at
map
this.
is the best.
Look at this
We
map.
have a map.
Excuse me?
Got a map, a big old map. A big old map for Roll20.
Okay. But you couldn't have gone with on the map. On the map.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to do that.
You guys are hearing that too, right? I'm not crazy.
What?
What are we
Fine.
hearing?
I didn't
Hearing
turn
what?
on music, did I?
You didn't what?
Oh.
Uh,
Yep. All right, cool. That's Roll20 music. Okay.
Oh, you have music playing on Roll20? No, I don't see anything playing on Roll20 for me.
Yeah, I don't hear anything playing
Me
either.
neither.
Hmm.
Listen to the stream, so the
Hit us
stream-
up in the comments. Does anyone else hear music playing? Because we're confused.
I didn't hear when I just checked.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just shut the music
Rob,
off
was
on
that
it.
you?
Mom?
I'm not hearing anything.
Mom, are you taking out the bandwidth? Hang up the phone, Mom!
A question to the DM: the round squares on the map, is that boarded door, or is that like wagons, or like
That is the door that you guys broke down when you broke into here, but they
Oops.
paced, some guards have hastily put it back up, and you know that Governor
Nice.
Nighthill sent down 2 guards to patrol the tunnel entrance, as you guys had also broken down those doors.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying sorry.
Reezus, I think you're just hearing the ghost of Calypso's past. Speaking of which,
Oh gosh.
when I wake up, I want to kind of get up and look around for her just to make sure she's not like out in like another portion of the stronghold somewhere for some reason.
Yeah, absolutely, you can.
The twins
If
are
you
gonna
search the stronghold.
I'm also going to
All
look
you
at
find are
the
spared
pile of
citizens.
rose petals too.
Yes, you can look at the pile of rose puzzles, and
Yeah, that's what the twins are gonna check.
As
the
then
twins check. You know where these rose petals are from. Oh, yes.
Other looks, like,
By the way, as you guys see the twins, they have flower crowns on their head.
Did the two of you decide to accessorize while I wasn't
They
paying
did not
attention?
have those when you guys fell asleep.
they just appeared. They have white and orange. I'm gonna just say.
So flowers just appear inside a stronghold. Huh.
Must
Rose
be a
like,
bit
okay.
of magic.
Hmm.
The twins are
Is
cooking the
that the s-
flowers, like kind of.
Is that the same magic that made Calypso disappear? Cause I can't find her.
Trust in the winds of magic, I suppose.
What did you say?
Trust in the winds of magic is something that I thought of. Why?
No, no particular reason, but the dream I got had something to do with the winds of magic.
A dream?
I don't. It's. I mean, high elves normally trance, but and elves in general. But while I was out of it, I guess I just had this sequence of events happen before me. It's all a little hard to digest, but it said, find the winds of magic, or follow them. So when you said that, I just piqued my curiosity.
It's probably related to Calypso's disappearance.
Maybe. I
At any rate,
pull out my journal and immediately start taking notes on all of this.
The twins.
Alrighty, what are the rest of you doing?
Did me and those guards ever go back to the tunnel to set up the canopy again?
Did you go down the tunnel?
I said I was going to go with those two guards to do it.
Oh, then
Yeah, Krieul was going to do the same thing.
Oh,
Sorry, I
okay.
thought we had done that before bed, but yeah, Krieul was going to do that too.
Because I told him, you know, if anything, it's easier for me to blend in if one of the cultists see me.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys did, yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure
Said
that had already happened.
You guys can do that now. Did you want to stay there, or did you just want to check it out and then come back?
No, I was just going to go, like, basically be bodyguard for them to set it up.
Yeah, and I just wanted to see it and make sure that, like, you know, nothing just appears on us while they're trying to reset that.
Yeah, Both of you make perception checks.
Ooh, no. I don't think my perception is very good. It is not. Okay, where are you? Oh, God. There we go. Nope. Tis a 9.
Nat 20.
Very good.
Luckily,
Thank God.
Krieul, what's your passive?
My passive perception is still terrible. It's 12.
Yeah, so you're
Investigation is
helping the
great.
guard look for the fake hillside so that you can put it back up.
Mm-hmm.
And probably also helping moving the large rusted metal gate. That way, nothing happens. Ripjaw, while you're out there with your, doing the bodyguard, are you hiding?
I'm sticking to the shadows. Yes.
Give me a stealth.
Let me see. Okay. 17.
Pull out sheet for a certain guy.
Concern?
Oh no! In my haste to make tokens, I forgot to grab my dice. Please give me a moment, viewers, as I go and grab that from across the room.
And to fill the void of this moment, I'll interest you with a historic fact.
Oh,
The
no.
old definition of a moment is about 90 seconds. Do with that what you will.
Nice.
What's the current definition then?
4, 5, 6,
See,
7.
when people say a moment, colloquially, they typically mean like a couple of minutes or a few seconds.
It was a few seconds. It was literally across the room. I just got to open up my metal dice and roll a thing for this.
Gotta specify that they're metal dice.
I mean,
It is relevant.
don't you? As I throw my die across the room.
No,
Because my
but I am tempted to
dice
turn the
trays
3D
over
dice
there.
on for the stream.
Ugh, 3D dice, gross.
I agree.
No!
Hey, talk to me whenever you hit affiliate.
Okay, so luckily you catch this, but from around the bend of the riverside that you guys are familiar with as you attract it is another patrol, but this one is different.
Oh, lovely.
As you see what was described to you, bipedal lizard comes out. You know it as the ambush drake. It seems to be sniffing the ground, tracking. Behind it is a woman. She has short black hair and is in purple and gold robes. She carries a staff. And on her chest, with your perception, I'll allow this, you see a badge or emblem of one dragon head with a claw mark beside it. As you know, that is what you are. You're a dragon claw, but she's one rank higher than you. Actually, has a claw next.
Would I be able to tell who she is then?
You know her. Oh, whoops.
Long silence.
But you
Yeah,
said
I thought I cut
Okay,
out
yeah.
there for a moment.
Hang on. Sorry, I was reading the description. I thought she wasn't supposed to be here. No, she is supposed to be here. She's a leader. She actually, sorry, I described this wrong. She doesn't have a dragon claw emblem because the purple robes are what give it away. She is one of the top people. She's a leader within the dragon,
Oh God.
within the cult of the dragon. And you know immediately, even though your pride would say otherwise, if she spots you,
Yeah, no, I already know.
Yeah.
I already know how this is gonna go.
you hear that you wouldn't exactly maybe survive. Behind her trails 4 cultists and a few kobolds of varying scale color. Black, white, and blue, of course, is the primary one, but you see those 2 others. And the ambush drake is sniffing around, and then it looks directly at you as it roars. And then,
Oh gosh, damn it.
what did I say? Rulam also looks in that direction. Luckily, she doesn't see you, as she rolled a 2.
Oh, thank God.
God.
The ambush drake rolled a natural 19, so I didn't even have to add its modifier. So yes, it spotted you, and it's coming towards you, but not too quickly out of the range of the patrol. That's what you see.
Okay. Krieul, you're the one that's with me, correct?
Correct.
Where are you standing at?
Great question. DM, you said I was assisting the other guy put everything back in place?
Let's see. Ripjaw, and for the rest of you, there should be a handout that shows
Yeah.
the mandal.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and
That's
show
cool.
that to the.
It's already showing. Yeah.
So I might have raised the bar too high. She's powerful, but she's actually one of the lesser wearers of purple. They're basically the ones that wear the purple robes are basically like generals or commanders. Yeah, that's what they are. They're commanders within the cult.
Nice.
She's not one of the top 5.
Yeah. But she still outranks me.
Yes, by a great deal, by several dragon heads. What do you guys do as the patrol is nearing your location?
Well, I am still hoping. I guess I'm still hoping the other guy tried to set everything back in order, because I do not notice this.
Oh, I'll give him a sleight of hand to see how good he is. Let me pull up card handout, and I'll tell you. Ripjaw, what are you doing?
I'm thinking right now.
Okay, think
He's
quick.
doing a good old thing.
The ambush strike is moving on you.
How far? You said the tunnel before is 30 feet, correct?
I think it's 50.
Okay. Do they get the canopy set up?
I'm about to see how well they did. I'm going to give this guy advantage as there's 2 of them, and Krieul is helping. I need to measure out how far the tunnel was because I don't remember. You guys are here.
Actually,
About 50. Oh no!
if there's 2 of them working on it, could I roll separately since technically they'd already have advantage?
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand for me.
Okay. Hope the dice likes me more this time. Not much. 'Tis a 14.
I think that might be better.
Yeah,
than
you and
the
another you. So the other guys, even with their help, they're pretty clumsy because they are. You think are just recruit level, like they're not. They're teens, basically. They're young. You both rolled the same. Like
Fantastic.
both rolled an 8. So the canopy's there, but it's not as good as it was before you guys messed with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still pretty chill though, because I have
Do
not
the-
noticed anything.
Do the guards with us have any weapons?
Oh, they didn't roll good on stealth because they're also doing.
Do they have any weapons with them?
Let me see. They got spears. They got spears
Okay.
and crossbow.
Ripjaw.
Where's my stealth?
Ripjaw's going to turn to look at Krieul and tell him to get back inside. Tell the others, what he knows about this woman. And he's going to look to one of the guards and tell him, fuck, man, I don't want to have to sacrifice a guard.
On both, then. On both of you.
But the ambush Drake has already
You see
seen
people
me.
out there?
The ambush
You
Drake's
also
already
believe that
it's
the-
already seen me, so
Mhm.
No matter how bad you are at the skill, there's always a 5% chance.
That's
What
very
do you
true.
want to do, Ripjaw? It's moving down on you with each passing moment.
If he's
And,
already relayed
you
this
can see
information,
behind.
yeah,
behind
I've relayed the
Drake.
information to you to go back
yeah,
inside.
I would have
Bloom is
started to tell the
directing the
guards to
kobolds.
move back inside as well.
I'm I'm going to grab the spear from one of the guards and grab him by his neck.
What are you doing?
All right.
I'm gonna shove the other guard inside faster. Be like, go back to the people.
I'm going to tell Krieul that I wish I did not have to do this. But I'm going to tell him, to go and tell everybody we are not prepared for this. As I grab a hold of the guard, I'm going to tell him, I cannot promise your safety. But tell me, what is your name?
Eric?
Do you have any loved ones?
I have a mom.
I'll make sure she knows of you.
What do you mean by that? What are you gonna do to me? And he's not stealthed anymore, so
Yeah,
Patrol also noticed
I'm
you.
gonna, since I'm holding by his neck, I'm gonna start dragging him towards them.
Oh boy.
Who I tried to grab after him, but I'm not close enough. I am going to look at the other guard and tell him, listen, go back to the keep. Tell them about this. Tell them there are people coming, and tell them that we are maybe in danger. Tell them there's some woman in purple. I don't know much about it, but Ripjaw is out there trying to do something. Relay this information with urgency. Now go.
Oh, okay. Is Eric gonna be okay? There's no time for that.
Just go. And I'm going to duck back into the tunnel a little bit, but I'm going to stay there to where I can't really see, but I'm going to stay there to try and listen and see what's happening with my bow at the ready. But I am going to be trying to do it stealthily.
Roll me a stealth.
Ooh, like me today, please.
It's,
Oh, it's better.
yay!
Still not great, but it's 17.
That's pretty good.
The ambush Drake doesn't notice you because it's too focused on the other one. And the patrol is closing in. What do you do, Ripjaw?
I'm going to tell the
As you
guard.
have this-
I'm going to tell the guard as well that I'm going to do everything in my power to keep him alive. But I'm going to walk, towards the ambush Drake and towards the woman with him.
It roars at you, first and foremost, and the woman who is there says, so, you're the supposed extra dragon claw that was sent in to help with my operation, is it?
Aye.
And what do you think you're doing?
Ripjaw's going to, still have that guard by his neck, and he's going to, push him down towards the ground that he's on his knees. And he's going to say that, I found one of them. I wanted to find out how he got out without any of us seeing.
I swear.
Who authorized you to come here?
I'd caught wind of it. I wanted to see the action.
On me persuasion. You have your armband on.
Yep.
You didn't say you put it on.
I never took it off.
I was gonna say, I
You
don't think
did
you
when
mentioned
Ben
putting
was
off.
starting to question you.
No, whenever Vin questioned me, I just pulled the page out of his book. I never
Oh, that's
took the
right, you just put his
armband off.
book, not with your armband. Okay, cool. Yep.
So would that be with advantage?
No, it's a straight roll.
Well, I didn't know if it'd be with advantage, seeing as, hey, clearly you can see
The
I'm a party,
armband is
y'all.
what's not giving you disadvantage.
I'll take it. Oh.
Hmm.
Wait.
smiled.
We we never rolled for our dork die.
That's
Oh.
because you do it when after you roll. Do you want to use it?
Well, I don't know what my number
Actually-
is because I never
actually,
used it from last session
redo-
either.
You
Let's
will roll.
actually
now.
redo that because you're lying. That would be deception. Sorry.
So the
That
way
was
that
my
we roll
bid.
the dork die now is it's sort of like mega inspiration. You pop it whenever you feel you need it.
Okay, so
Super inspiration.
Don't roll the dork die. Roll deception. Yeah, there you go. I made a
There.
mistake there. That was my B, so I'm gonna let you have that since that was.
oh, thank God.
And now she's gonna roll an insight.
I hope she's an idiot.
Ow, natural one.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, my heart! Oh, thank God!
I
Felt
can't even
that
use
power.
my dark die to save that. That's a natural one.
Oh. Oh, my heart.
Right. It is resume on that fool. Never trusted me at all. Very well. Kill him and come back with me to my tent, and we will inform our commander. Go on now.
I believe he's better off alive. We can find out how he got out here.
We already have a slew of prisoners, and that one looks just about to place himself. I keep him alive.
But as I said, this one somehow got out here without us knowing.
Right then. And she walks up to him, pulls out her halberd,
Albert.
Halberd.
flings it around in a fancy fashion, points it at the guy's neck as he's kneeled down, turtling in the ditch. Tell me how you slipped by my men, and I might just let you live. Please don't kill me. I have a mom. She'll miss me. Yes, I'm sure she will. Tell me how you got out. He looks at you, Ripjaw, and then looks at the terrifying lady that's about to chop his head off.
DM, can I hear what's going on from where I am?
Yes, you can. Yeah. There's a secret tunnel at the edge over there. We were trying to cover up before you found it. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Oh, it'll be okay, dear. Thank you so much. Don't worry. We're gonna be just fine. As she puts up her halberd and then grabs it with the other arm and flings it down over his neck. And Ripjaw Krieul, you see as the halberd comes down, slices it into his neck and does not chop it all the way off. He gets halfway in there.
I would say, don't forget, I had a hold of his neck.
You did? I thought you dropped him in front of you.
No, I'd
Yeah, you
been
put
carrying
him
him by
down.
his neck, and I said I pushed him down to where he was, like, sitting on his knees.
Oh, you're still
Right. It'd be very awkward for you because you can't reach his neck.
How could I not reach his... How tall is he?
He's still not on the floor.
You're
It
what?
means you'd be in an
8 foot?
awkward position.
Yeah, you'd be like half crouching.
You would be
sort of.
leaning over.
I mean, I have to lean over most of the time to talk to anybody.
Is that your natural posture?
Yeah. Like, he just, like, he hunches forward.
Well, I guess she doesn't bring it down on his neck, and she brings it forward into his neck. Do you do anything?
What could I do here?
Roll the bullshit. Convince her of honor.
Hit the attack's happening.
Sure.
He has to decide what he wants to do. So
Actually-
pulling him away.
Actually, what I'm going to do is, before she can do that, I'm going to, like, since I have a hold of him, I'm gonna sling him down onto the ground. Like, so he's like on his back
Give me a
now.
strength. Give me a strength.
Roll for yeet.
That is with a capital Y, by the way, too. Y. And the little italicized E.
Get to. Back to. Okay, DM.
So
He's been
I need
yeeted.
to ask Ripjaw if he wants to use his dork die at all for that roll before I announce the
Well, I
final
say,
result.
shouldn't he be at disadvantage since he's on his knees and I have like the leverage on him?
No, that means he's prone. That means she has advantage.
Yeah, no,
It
I
also
was
means he's restrained,
talking.
which also gets
I was
advantage.
talking about me throwing him.
Cast toss.
He casts yeet. What are you talking about?
Yeet is not a term in the Forgotten Realms, man. Fair and
Says who?
That's actually not true. Yeet comes from the archaic yacht, which means to have thrown or to forcefully have thrown something.
No, that's present tense. Past tense.
Point
yeet.
is, are you going to add your die, or are you going to stick with your 18? Because that is a solid thing right there.
I feel like he may have succeeded. I feel like you're tempting me to get the die out of me.
I'm just asking what you want, dude.
Nah, I'm not going to.
Cool. The help word goes into the neck, as all you did was help push him into it.
How did he? How does he go forward? I was throwing him backwards.
No, you said you were.
I said I threw him onto his back.
Yeah, he said throw him onto his
My
back.
goodness.
You just can't hear.
Away from the back.
No, I can't. Apparently.
I said I threw him onto his back.
As all this is happening, though, after I heard the guy scream about the nearby secret entrance, I immediately cast message to send to Jeritzas. One of the guards just admitted there's a secret entrance, and I'm really not sure whose side Ripjaw's on at the moment. So just be prepared.
But whenever I do that, like whenever
Wait, hang on. Everybody stop.
Okay.
Never.
How far does message reach?
It reaches 120.
Oh, it reaches 120 feet. He's still within range.
But the thing is that you can't see him. You are familiar with him, but it'd still be a finger point, and it'd be like you're rolling on like a d6 to maybe you get Jeritzas.
Yeah,
or
you do
get-
have to point your finger towards it. Yeah.
Well, you cast the spell.
I can't see him.
You can cast it through solid
Basic-
objects if you know
Yeah,
where the target
but
is.
what
I
I'm
can
saying is-
point in his direction, though. That's kind of implicit.
You can point his
Yes.
direction, but whether you get Jeritzas or someone else in that general area is randomized because you
It
can't
also
see.
says, yeah, you can cast this through a target, and you know it is beyond the barrier. And from my knowledge, I know he's beyond that barrier. It hasn't been too terribly long. Unless he's left that
Yeah.
area, in which case I've just cast a spell. Well,
The
I've
thing
cast a
is that
cantrip. And if he doesn't respond, then there you go.
the thing is, with the direction of how everything is set up, you're trying to cast through 3 walls.
Okay.
Alright,
I
I'm back.
didn't know the Wi-Fi signal was so shitty.
I'm back.
That's true.
I would probably say that you're still rolling maybe a d however many people are in that room of a kind of dice, and you might get Jeritzas, you might get someone else in the room, is what I would say.
Hold on, let me look at the map. Cause...
What I really need is someone to ping me the message. But
Oh, no, that room is on the...
Gotcha.
Wait, no.
while
where's
he's
the
doing
actual-
that. Okay. Now that, let's do a little restart. So she walks up to him. She questions him. You're holding his neck. He says he confesses about the tunnel. All right. Do a little retcon. So, and then he goes to put out her help word, but actually grabs it with her other arm and swings it forward. You try to push him away from it by pulling him backward. However, you are just not quick enough, as your 18 did not beat your 23,
Yikes.
but does not kill him. Does hurt a whole lot, though.
Well,
He just has another hole in his neck, and
What-
people get
Actually,
that.
wait. Does he
Excuse.
survive at all? How much damage does Halberd do? Okay, he might not actually be alive.
Halberd is like a D10, I think.
Yeah, it's a D10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I don't know where the tunnel actually is. So yeah, if there's a foot of stone in my way, it's not going to work either way.
but
Let me.
So
Oh my goodness, this
I
guy
still
is
would've
alive,
cast it,
but
not
barely.
thinking.
He has a large gaping wound in
And
his.
why?
Do that for medical purpose, so
So-
you can breathe. So it's fine, probably.
uh,
Blood.
So you pushed him back, but the halberd did slice into him, and he's clutching his neck as it is bleeding profusely. She spins it to flick the blood off, and she looks at you with deadly eyes. And why exactly did you just move him away from me?
he's going to respond with, "You told me to kill him."
I did. Finish the job then.
So Ripjaw's going to get over like top of him and like open his mouth to get the guard's neck in it.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
what he's going to do is whenever he goes to like bite onto the neck, he's not going to actually get like the full meat of the neck. He's going to grab like just some of the wound and pull that like flesh off of him from there, so that he like it makes it look like he's bleeding out faster.
I would say that would work.
He's already probably like a foot in the grave.
Yeah, like I said, 1 hit point.
Oh, he's on. I didn't know he was on
Longest-
1 hit point.
Yeah.
All you said was he was still alive.
Barely. As he's bleeding from the neck profusely. Yeah, he's on 1 hit point, fam. Any damage you do is going to kill him.
health bar in the red.
At this point, just
Hey, do
Put him out of
remember,
his
as long as he
misery.
stabilizes his saving throws, he's good for a little bit.
I mean... One more foot in the grave.
Uh.
How many hits does this guy have?
So, did we ever decide whether you were able to reach with the message or not?
I don't think it's going to, because even if he's within range and I'm pointing the right direction, there's probably a foot of stone wall separating us,
There's
which will negate
like
the spell.
3
Well,
stone walls surrounding
you-
you.
Which again,
Hold on.
I don't know because there's no tunnel indication on the map, and
Did
either
you-
way, I would have cast it regardless, just not thinking about that in the
Yeah,
moment.
and the tunnel isn't a straight line. It curves.
Hold on. Did you read the
Curves.
last part? Did you read the last part of the spell where it says the spell doesn't have to follow a straight
Yeah,
line?
but
it can
again,
travel-
that's not the part that necessarily matters. If there is a wall in the way that's a foot thick, that's going to be the problem. And if there's more than one wall, that's
Yeah,
going to just
The
complicate
thing
it even
is
more.
that it can't go through your.
What if I choose to do non-lethal damage to just knock him out?
Right?
He'll probably bleed out.
Give me a medicine.
Also, what are you doing non-lethal with? Because
Fist.
I'm fairly certain that by default only bludgeoning damage.
I
Bludgeoning
do
and
I do want to add my dork die to that.
Go ahead. Roll me a d12.
19.
Okay, so this stuff is going to work. So instead of you using your mouth or your jaws, instead, what you do is you tense your arm muscle where they can see the veins and stuff, and you just bring it down on his head. Almost killing him. Almost. But you apply just the right amount of pressure, just the right spot, almost as if guided by your spirit. And it knocks him out. And His arms go limp. I'm gonna give her another roll of insight to see if she can tell if he's dead or not.
What'd you think to check, though?
Yeah, he is a big old croc man. Who knows?
Why is that? Yes, he is dead. She looks at the body, gives a nod, turns back to her troops, and commands them forward. Right then, you. What is your name? Dragonclaw.
Ripjaw.
Right then, you've proven yourself to me. These troops here are under your command. I'm going to go back and inform our commander. Then I'll be leaving. As it is 10 p.m. as you guys had rested and you got here at 9. Took you some time to travel and battle, so it is about 10:30ish.
Okay.
But she leaves.
All right.
Gives you command of the unit.
On the map, where's the tunnel at?
On the keep, it's the two little squares that are about in the
Okay, so right there.
center. Yeah, those.
Okay, so I'm assuming it comes out this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Krieul, you can see us, correct?
Can I see them actually? Because I don't know. I'm still inside the tunnel. I know we did a kind of crappy job covering it back up, but
are you like peeking out through it? I think you were.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a general sense of what's going on.
Yeah, you rolled a good stealth. Yeah, I mean, you can see him.
Then yes, I can see.
He can't see you at the moment.
But I can't see out.
Yes.
Okay.
You saw what happened. It looked like Ripjaw just killed a man. Under her instruction.
Also, still not sure if my message reached Jeritzas or not, because he never
can't.
replied. And
Oh my god!
I'm not thinking about it. So I'm just still chilling there.
Ripjaw's gonna turn and have that group that's with him so that their back is towards the tunnel. Like he's commanding them, like getting ready to march with them. And he's gonna look, like he's overlooking the troops, look to the tunnel and like nod his head to motion to the body. And then he's gonna command them to start marching away with him. Away from the body.
Which direction are you going?
I'd say this way.
Give me a moment. I can pull up the overall. Is Scree with you?
No.
He follows you everywhere you go.
No, he told Scree to stay behind.
He's a bit noisy for a stealth job.
I'm glad you know why. I'm glad you know why I told him to stay.
Krieul thanks you profusely for leaving him behind.
I mean, still considered stealth. No one lives to tell about it.
So do you see yourself?
No. Wait, yeah.
Okay, there you go. So this is how it worked out: is that the group is here, tunnel here, you are there, and the body is in front of you.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna walk to the other side of that group. So right here. Like, just on the other side of him. And while, he's telling them to, line up there to face him, is how he's going to be, looking at the tunnel and, like, nodding his head to the body. Then he's going to tell the others, that group with him, that they are going to go and regroup with the rest of... I'm assuming the cult is in this area here, right? Like out front of the keep.
And that's where she's walking. So it's going to seem a bit weird that after she told you to go find the tunnel that you're coming back. And you think, now that she's gone, I mean, you could probably take these guys with the rest of your companions if you could get the drop on them.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna lie. Vin. Wait, is Vin the one with me?
It's Krieul.
Krieul is.
Nope, it's me.
Oh,
And
I was
totally
wondering
not
because I saw.
trusting you in the moment.
I was gonna say because I saw somebody. I saw he's the one that posted the message.
Which didn't work.
See, I wish you would have messaged me instead.
Too late
He's
now.
not thinking about it.
Well, I didn't know that you had it, so it's not like I could have been like, "Hey, do this."
I mean, it's been a
Fucking
couple of.
Richard
It's been.
Blood.
You can cast it every 6 seconds, so if Krieul
I mean, yeah.
cast it to you,
Okay.
you can reply without having to speak.
Yeah. I know,
That's
but he
actually a
did.
good
But he
idea.
didn't message me, so I don't know that he has it
Hmm.
because only I can hear it and only
Well-
he can hear me.
It's been a couple
Actually,
of
yeah.
seconds, so you're directing him. What are
If
you
I'm
doing?
actively peeking out and I see him do the little like head nod thing, I am going to cast message to him and be like, "What are you doing? You just killed a man, or did you? I don't know what's happening. You can reply to this."
All right. So how Ripjaw's going to respond to him is because they can't hear it, correct?
No, they cannot.
Ripjaw's going to
It's a
respond.
mental thing.
He's going to respond to it with, "He's not dead. Get the others ready. I'm going to lead them to the tunnel. We take them. We rescue him."
Yep. And at the end of that,
I'm
I'm going to
gonna-
turn and bolt back to
No.
the keep.
So in between that stuff, so you're bolting. He's gonna lead them in a second. But before that, rest of you, what are the rest of you doing? You have a couple rounds, I guess I could say, to do
A few
this.
minutes.
So what do you guys do?
Jeritzas is talking with the whoever's in charge of the guard about the defenses, how many people they have, looking over the map, getting
That
a
would be-
general battle plan.
That would be this guy right here. I think. Actually, no, wait. You get his token. It would actually be.
Are we on the other map again? Because I'm still on the one map.
Yeah, we'll go back to this map.
Boing. Hello there.
Yeah. Yeet.
General.
Hello there.
It would be-
Hello there.
it would be- so I don't have it, but this guy is the shield dwarf that I mentioned. He's in charge of the other guards.
Which
that
guy?
Hired this guy.
I was say I don't see the ping anywhere.
The one with the symbol on him.
Okay.
Ah,
Thank you.
so gonna.
Yep.
Alright. So
You're going to go up to him.
Were you asking me?
Yes. You were going to go up to him.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. My intention was to bring him into the room with us so that we could plan from inside, but honestly, doing that from outside would be better. Can
I
actually
mean-
see things.
You want to do so. If you want to put him in there, then
Nah. After shaking off his confusion, head downstairs and find the guy looking over the map.
Krieul isn't sure what to do because the other one that he normally followed is gone. Also, he is scared and confused.
Yep, not touching that one.
The twins are watching the entrance door, that cave door.
Okay, so stay with here with.
Oh, and he's going to ask about that healer if he can catch a moment.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Lied. That's not the captain. That's not the shield dwarf. Yeah, it's just Jim. Schmo. Who cares about him? Like his brother just died. Kidding.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
He's dead now.
Bird. There we go.
There
Hello.
you go.
There's that dwarf one.
He's dead now. Good riddance.
Here's dwarf man. What has Ben doing?
Let's see. I think I was working with Jeritzas about this plan.
Yeah.
I think I'd be with him.
Mm-hmm.
And go up to him.
I'm just gonna, after I take all my notes.
Do the time warp again.
Dear Lord.
Oh, we can't sing that. It's copyrighted.
Fair use.
No.
Is it?
Yes.
All
Public
right, fair
performance
enough.
is what it counts as.
Sweet.
As you guys are talking and discussing, before you can go and find the healer, doors burst open.
And the twins are standing right there, so they both probably
Right.
fall backwards.
Yeah,
Come
right.
on, again with this.
As we get to that player. As this guy bursts through the door. There's a patrol coming!
A patrol
The
coming from where?
adventurers, the two up there, the Crocodile Man and the blue one, they had a plan. I'm not sure what's going on.
Wait, what?
Slow down, soldier. Say it again. Take a breath.
Your companions, they spotted a patrol. They wanted me to come and warn you.
All right. Get archers on the
North, south.
east side now.
Just took a read, just under his breath. Or,
Yeah.
The twins are already heading down as soon as he said there's a patrol coming. They already went straight down.
I'm gonna.
Into the tunnel?
Yes.
I'm first
Could
gonna.
you not? I don't have a tunnel map, and
Secret tunnel.
It's okay.
They're
we
not
can just fluff that
far
one.
range fighters.
I don't know
What
the
are they
next
gonna
part.
do? They're gonna go down there and try to
the
find
patrol. The patrol is coming to you.
They don't know that.
That's what the guards said.
They don't know
Yeah,
that
he
the
said patrol is
tunnel's been
coming.
revealed.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
you
both-
guys
They don't know
want
the
that.
tunnel's been revealed. They're gonna try to keep it hidden. Why would they stay? They're gonna go. Yep. There you go.
Wait.
Or you leave
try not to
before
run ahead.
before he says that. Well, I guess he wouldn't know because he wasn't there.
No,
Was
they
he
just
there?
know that a
Can't even
patrol is
remember.
coming.
Hang on.
Are we sure?
Does this guy know that the tunnel was revealed?
I'd,
No,
ass-
he
I'd,
left
assume,
long before that.
I'd assume so, seeing as.
He left before that.
No,
He left before
long
that. I
before
sent
that.
him away.
No, I'm saying that he would assume that, seeing, Ripjaw grab the other guy and start walking towards them, and the ambush Drake, coming towards us.
Depends on his perception check.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Anyhow,
That's true.
he'd have the ability to guess what was going on.
anyhow, the twins go down. Does anyone
Just
try
leave.
to stop them?
I will actually raise a hand and say, "Hold on. Let's say they have found the secret corridor or anything like that. If they are coming this way, do we really want to fight in a narrow passageway where only two people can be up front?"
Did he say that we knew that they found it? There's a patrol coming.
He said, yes, the patrol is coming. I say we set up a barricade, put down those doors to horizontal position so that we can aim through it, set up a couple archers, and one goes down that way. If the opening opens at all, retreat immediately. Use this tactical advantage.
We are one person. That's what they immediately say in sync is we are one person.
But you take up 2 spaces.
That wasn't in question, ladies. He might be a nerd, but he's right. It's sound tactical advice. You don't want to fight in a narrow space like that. Just hold on a moment. We ought to wait for the others.
They both look a little bit irked.
Selene, as you guys are standing in front of the tunnel, Krieul, you slam into them. Knocking all 3 of you to the ground.
Stumble and
Oh, good. I'm not paying attention as I'm running back. Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funnier this way.
Cool. As I collided. Sorry. Okay.
They probably catch him before he falls or anything. They both grab him in sync and just skip because they're like balls.
Real.
Thanks. That was convenient.
Back was to him as he was running forward through a dark tunnel. It was dim light down there.
Terra just, are you alright?
Answer later.
Did they find
Jaw?
it?
No, but, well, it's complicated. Ripjaw is with a group of, they were kobolds, right, that I saw him with?
Ambush Drake, or at least you wouldn't know that it's an ambush Drake, a bipedal scaled dog thing?
Well, no, I mean, when I looked out at Ripjaw right before I came back, the group that I saw him with.
He's talking about the soldiers.
And a cultist, kobold, and a large scaled quadruped.
Wait a minute.
So
what kind of
Great.
What kind of kobold is this?
I described
A black and a white, and the
we're
rest.
gonna say that it's there's 4 of them. So 2 are white scaled, 1 is black scaled, the other is blue scaled.
I'm going to turn to the governor. Do you have any spare weapons? I'd like to use something else besides this dagger. Preferably one like a short sword, rapier, anything with more dexterous abilities.
Thanks. He's not one for weapons. Sorry, lad. I don't know.
Does anyone have a short sword or anything I can borrow that has to do with
The dwarf beside him. Here you go, lad. And he hands you his short sword.
Thank you very much.
I don't really mean to rush you, but there is a man out there who is dying. And if we don't go out there and stop them, he's probably going to die.
Someone get the healer on hand then, Selene, immediately.
Okay, before we
Ripjaw
head
seems to
down-
think we can take them all, but if there's any kind of, I don't know, surprise tactic any of you want to employ, now might be a good time.
Krieul, before we leave, is Ripjaw our enemy?
I don't think so.
I'll
Maybe.
trust your
I'm not
judgment.
sure.
Speaking of Ripjaw, what are you doing?
I'd say preparing to start walking with the men.
Right. So
Towards
as he was traveling, you had some time to do that.
Okay.
12 seconds.
Can you show me the map again?
Sure. There you go.
Okay.
Welcome to Green Nest.
Let me get back to where the keep was.
Everything is on fire.
Welcome to Scenic Green Nest.
Okay, so
Everything is on fire.
what
Please,
Ripjaw's
that
gonna do?
disregard the burning buildings.
Toasty, even in the winter months.
Ripjaw's gonna lead them like to where we were here and back up to where we walked the first time. Like we're following the tracks and then like walk back towards the entrance then to buy some time.
As you pass the entrance, wow! Oh no! As you pass this area, a few of the, actually all of the cultists rolled terribly. In the ambush track, actually. So if I did it in order right, one cultist stops as he sees the sloppy job, and then a few of the kobolds actually turn that way too. Commander, sir, I think it's right here. As you got about here with them.
Okay.
Dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ripjaw's going to tell him, good work. Let's advance. And Ripjaw's going to make sure that he takes the lead in front of them and keep his arms out, wide so that they can't walk past him, as they start to head into the tunnel.
Alrighty. Are you making any sort of noises or commands along the way? That way it travels down.
Watch for
Not-
traps.
Not to sound pessimistic, but would we see the light at the end of the tunnel?
Once you got around 30 foot in, yes.
With my wait, hold on. Who all has 60 feet of dark vision? Because I do.
Well,
do as
don't forget that I have my axe, so you'd be able to see that light.
Everybody has dark vision.
Not
Oh,
me.
that's true.
I don't think I do.
Why do you think I have a bright
real
ass
quick,
axe?
I'm gonna turn to the group and if they do come down through this tunnel, if Ripjaw is our enemy, we'll find out soon enough. But I'd prefer we avoid shooting him if he walks with them.
He played a good ruse earlier. I wouldn't be shocked if he was doing it again.
If we see him, I'll message him and tell him exactly when to turn. And if he doesn't listen,
But wait,
he then becomes a target.
once we get to the point that I think that they could hear us at the end of the tunnel, Ripjaw's going to yell out, prepare your weapons. We're almost there. So that the cultists think that he's telling them to prep their weapons, but he's giving heads up to those in the keep to get ready.
Would that be a perception check, or is it just, or with the sound traveling, would we be able to hear it?
You guys hear it.
Well, I was gonna say I waited till y'all would be in range to hear me.
I just want to make sure and clarify.
Well, I also kind of figured. I mean, I'm in a tunnel. I figured it could echo.
I turn to Jeritzas and
So, you guys have a couple of moments. How do you want to set yourselves up?
I am going to get right in front of the barrier to get ready to hop. No, I'm not going to hop over. I'm not going to put myself in that position. I'm going to turn to Jeritzas and message him.
We have the map back.
I'm going to turn to Jeritzas. How many seconds do we have approximately? Maybe 1 or 2 rounds, or just 1 round? Estimating.
Say 1 round.
Okay. In that case,
instead of estimating, you guys roll at least some initiative.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yay.
Hooray.
You need to put my token on the map so I can do it.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh. All right.
Dang. Oof.
Whoops. Hang on. Wait. You're on the wrong layer.
Oh no! Oh no! 3!
Yay!
Oh boy!
You guys just said screw you.
Dang.
Okay.
Great, right?
If I can remember to click the thing to actually click on Ripjaw.
Gosh.
Hey,
And I
Gosh.
sent you a kind of important question.
Yes, I saw. Please give me a moment.
I am a 19, by the way, DM.
Awesome.
Hurry!
gets a net one, still better than the twins.
Leave me alone!
Honey, why?
Pretty easy to leave you alone. You're pretty low in the initiative order.
Oh yeah, I need to add that dude's spear to my stuff.
Guys, D&D Beyond is a great place to track all of your items, like your oil flasks and things like that, in case you ever need to set a tunnel entrance on fire because you're
oil
not sure if the
flasks?
giant alligator man is on your side or not.
Wow, gonna set it on fire. How cruel.
I'm not actually. That was the plan I had initially, standing at the other end of the tunnel. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna abandon that one.
That's fantastic. That was a Davrick level plan.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, I'd still only
You have
take
a
half.
really good
I mean,
initiative, by the way.
I'd still only
'Cause I
take
could
half
get
the
real
damage.
far away and just firebolt the oil.
I'd,
I was gonna just douse it, but yes.
So, why does your initiative say plus 6 on it?
Where
You
does it
can't-
say this?
You can't physically have that. That's so weird. It says that on their sheet.
Whatever.
I don't see the plus
The
6.
sheet that doesn't exist for me, cool. Because I
Yeah.
rolled a 19. My initiative is plus 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a plus
Yeah,
4 on here.
I have your sheet here, and I was just gonna put it initiative, and I'm gonna click it. Then you can put it in and edit it. But it's just
I
funny
have-
because on your sheet it says 6, and it's like you can't have that unless you have a 22 index.
Yeah, I have no idea how
I just
or
find
why.
it funny.
I don't like Roll20 on the tablet
Wow, you
sometimes.
actually rolled pretty good. 19, huh?
How do I select
So
a
close.
token when I do roll for initiative? And I was going to adapt it to do 22, so that's the one I rolled.
You just select your token. You open up your page.
Open up your
you
page
hit
first.
initiative.
Yeah, open up your page first. Click your token, then click initiative.
22, right?
And you're in there. So, there you
Okay,
go.
there we go.
I put him in there.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I was talking about his 16 showing up.
Guard.
Thank you for fixing it, though.
Guard.
You're good, Brett.
Yeah. Oh, I fixed it.
You will not be turned into biscuits today.
Governor is gonna dash inside. Good dwarf. Your initiative, good sir.
Oh, is my mic working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Then I wasn't muted. All right. We started then?
I don't know.
Getting everyone's initiative.
Ah, okay.
Shield dwarf. Shield dwarf. This is also going to go.
What's the name
Kriel's
of
internal debate.
What's the
Well,
name of the
this
NPC
isn't
that
to
talked to
kill him?
Krieul?
But did he kill him?
Sorry,
Is
what?
Aerith dead?
What's
I don't
the
know.
cleric's name? What's her name?
You're speak again. You were robotic.
The cleric that is with us, but is just a NPC.
Savani.
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 How do you spell that?
Syvani.
Gotcha.
Wow, ambush Drake rolled terrible.
Not very good at his name, huh?
No. Really close.
I think I got the initiative right. I just put it in order. I know you also did it on the other thing, but I just did it there for help.
Wow, Kobolds rolled amazing. Everybody ready?
Yeet.
Will, we want you to answer my question.
All right, who goes first?
I don't.
Yeah, you do not.
Is it just me, or do the NPCs up at the top of the screen make an A and an N?
Also, you want to make a token for the cultists and stuff, or
I did. You're not there yet.
okay? I was just making sure.
Yeah, you're not there either.
Get off the screen!
Get out of here.
Be gone.
You're not my dad.
Croc.
Put yourselves how you want to now before combat really begins.
How far into the tunnel can you see from like the entranceway?
60-foot dim, because that is your dark vision.
Okay, so it is kind of like a straight path to that door. Okay, cool. In which case,
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Around the 50-foot mark is when where it bends left.
Okay, but we can at least see that far.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
There's
just
like-
what I wanted to know.
There's like 5-foot bright, 10-foot bright, 10-foot dim, and then the rest is dark vision for you.
Gotcha.
Real quick, I'm going to turn to the captain of the guard and message him rather than actually say anything. Tell your men to train the arrows on this point with some motion or whatever you use. You may reply to this message if you wish.
As you look around, you see that they're already doing that, and you don't get a reply. He just smiles at you,
I nod. Look
smirks,
back.
a knowing smirk, as if this ain't my first rodeo, lad.
All right, just covering my bases. And I pull out and I then ready the short sword that I was given.
Sword.
Jeritzas has his
Sword.
crossbow aimed down the tunnel.
And we'll start combat. Great, you're ready in your action to shoot.
Yep. Gonna fire
Is
at
your ready action.
the first one that I can see that isn't Ripjaw.
Awesome. Glad you put that because you were totally going to shoot Ripjaw had you not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that everything? Is that it for you? No bonus?
That's all. Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, the bonus action is the shoot. Whenever I normally do things, but
Is the
no,
pew
that's
pew
all I
bang
got.
bang?
The pew pew bang bang button. Yeah.
Oh wait, it's actually a pew pew thunk thunk. You don't have your bang bang yet. It's still broken.
That's true. Nothing's exploding yet. Unfortunate.
Crossbow go. brrr.
Yeah.
So if that's everything for you, last bot is going to do exactly that. And Krieul and Jeritzas tokens on yourselves. Icon, sorry, not the.
I told you this last time. Don't waste your spells on me.
Still gonna do it though.
What a kind soul.
1 second.
Quick waste on the
Here
spell
it
slot.
is. Okay. What was?
Venfiel just slightly judging the cleric for healing someone who already said it's not going to work.
Let's see. Oh well. I have it. Are you using
Man.
anything in particular for a bless?
Yes.
Or this one.
It's a bonus, George. Let me.
So I figured.
Actually, no. Yeah, it's a bonus. What was it again? Oh yeah, it was this. It's a D6 slashing.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, and it's got that. I'll it's got the ability on it.
Great, I gotta pull up this on another tab. Fantastic, I'm so happy.
Wait, I just like to.
This in the first place.
I just like to imagine from the tunnel, all they hear is just.
As fog rolls
Very
around.
quiet.
Then all of a sudden you hear,
Oh my god.
Dear God, that got me in the right spot.
Oh gosh.
If only he was a lightning barbarian, but he's not, so he doesn't get that.
I do not have shocking grass, otherwise I'd probably do something similar.
Not a
You
bad
asked me
skill.
what I was going to do?
Yeah, it's your
Right.
turn, bud.
All right, readying Firebolt to whoever, the first person to walk around that isn't Ripjaw, Firebolt to their face.
I love that y'all are specifying this. It makes me actually feel important.
You're kind
Well,
of like
Otherwise,
main
I'd be
focus of the
killing
team.
you. Which, still on the table, but
Don't attack
Yeah,
us.
Just to let you know, that is still an option.
I look over to Jeritzas. To be honest, I'm really not sure if he's on our side or not. I'm just kind of hoping that he is. So,
being optimistic here.
trying to be. Still readying my bow to shoot at the first thing that's not Ripjaw.
Any bonus
None
actions,
of us
good sir?
specify. Jeez. Me or Ven?
Yeah,
Ben.
it's still his turn. He has any bonus? Ben,
I'm sorry. What was the bonus you're asking
bonus
about?
action. Yes
No.
or no?
No, Blade Song is all I got, and I'm not activating that yet.
Cool. Now it's your turn, Krieul. Now you can ready your bow.
Already done. No bonus action.
Cool. Any bonus for you?
Sure.
Are you positive?
I am positive.
Okay. Cool. Rogue. Out in the open.
Just like
Guard.
Because my options for hiding are standing in the middle of an open corridor.
I mean,
Ducking behind the doors is your...
you could hide behind the twins. They're pretty
I
obvious.
just duck slightly behind the little alcove, just leaning around like, all right.
Well, you also have to remember Ripjaw's like in front of them, so that they
Yeah,
couldn't get around
yeah.
and see.
I mean, technically you are behind full cover as this is the only door that's open, because this is the only door that he burst through unless you guys open both doors.
Only open one. And did we put that on its side, or are we leaving it straight up? Just want to clarify that real fast.
It's open.
Yeah, is it vertical or horizontal is what I'm asking.
Vertical, it's a vertical door.
I'm just saying we broke it off the hinges, didn't we? Or did we just break it open?
We broke the gate off the hinges. We didn't open that.
No,
forcefully.
we forced this one open.
Yeah, it didn't
Then-
break.
I
Yeah.
want to make sure. Never
But
mind.
what is scrap beneath your feet are the boxes and barrels that they had put in front of it to brace it.
Set up an arena in the center of the keep. One by one.
Oh my goodness.
Challenge
Ooh,
me.
weapon.
Fight me to the death, you coward.
Continuing on though.
Let's say it's the guard's turn.
Yeah, they're all readying their crossbows at not at you guys, but at the open door, closed door, just in that area. Ready.
Hey, I shoot back at whoever shoots me. That's just how that works.
You didn't last time when the guy totally nicked you.
I knew it was an accident. I was about to, though.
Accident. You do look scary. Was it an accident? Questions for later. Shield dwarf. Ready as a shield. Steps. Actually, no. He's gonna stay where he is because you guys were crowding that area. You see that he doesn't pull out a weapon, not because he gave his weapon away, but he just has his shield out.
Captain America?
A shield dwarf, you say?
There is no written text about this dumb thing that your weapon can do, Torch. It
Probably because
can, but there's nothing for it. And actually, I don't see it. I don't see the proper.
yeah, there's not an actual thing, which is why I asked you to add it so you could make it.
Yeah, but now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it like I did last time. It's not here.
Oh, the thing.
I don't know how I found it in the first place.
The thing you sent me originally to choose from. Hold on.
I can't find that. I don't know why I don't have that anymore. You have this ability that your weapon can do, and I can't find it.
Oh, the ability.
Yeah.
I don't remember where that is. I don't think we ever chose an ability.
It comes with it because of its
Um,
shape.
Oh, the trip ability.
Yeah. I don't know how that works. I don't see details.
Let me look.
You can find it. Anyhow, Ripjaw, you're leading down Eternal. You're about to round the bend.
Alright. Would I be able to see all of them there?
Well, you continue walking.
Well, yeah, like we're going down that tunnel. I thought that I was close to the end of it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was saying that you're close to approaching the bend to get.
Alright,
to
how
the
far
bend
away
to
am I?
that. Including the bend, about. You're probably there on it, 30 foot.
30 foot? Okay.
When you go like 15, you'll be at the corner, and they'll be able to see your bright 15-foot going area from your axe.
Okay. Once I get to the 15 point, would I be able to see the others at the end of the tunnel?
Yes.
Okay. Once
You're
I get
looking
there.
into the lights, so it'll be silhouettes.
Okay. Once I get to the point that I see them, I'm immediately going to rage. So there's my bonus action. And Ripjaw's going to roar out to, the Cultists and them to, God, how would he say this? Ready your weapons. We have a fight. And he's going to start rushing towards oh my god, I keep forgetting how to say your name. Jeritzas?
Jeritzas.
Yeah.
Jeritzas.
He,
Jeritzas.
yeah, Jeritzas.
Ulysses?
He's going to get, close to him, and he's going to take his axe and, get ready to look like he's swinging it down, but he's going to intentionally, barely miss him so that he's, face to face with him, and he's going to tell him, move back, pull them out into the open.
You've got a crossbow in your face, sir.
Yeah, that's why he said, that's how come whenever he swung it down, he went forward with it so you'd be, the crossbow would be over Ripjaw's shoulder.
This is your one chance. Fine. Make way.
Do we have a reaction to all move? Or
Oh,
That was a mechanic in 4th edition that was incredibly broken.
yeah,
Reaction movements.
I don't know. He tells us to move, but we're not really capable of doing so.
Yeah.
No, y'all could take your.
That's an eventual.
What I'm saying is, you all can take your pot shots right now.
Okay.
And then the next turn, y'all can move back. But one of you, I don't care who. There's a reason I raged right now, because what were y'all saying you were going to do?
shoot everyone but you.
Mm-hmm.
You were the deciding factor.
Ripjaw does not know that, however.
I know, I'm saying,
We haven't shot him yet, though, so.
yeah. Think about it. Why? I'm not going to say anything. Oh. So that's going to be my turn.
Hit a box or something?
Do what?
Break a box or something next to him?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
Let's put it this way. Pretend that he's somewhat of a masochist right now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's why I said only one of you. But yeah,
So,
that's yep.
Terra and Selene.
No one's inside yet, right?
I'm just now at the edge of the tunnel.
So Terra widens her stance and just Selene and snaps. And Selene turns white, condenses, flips, and lands in Terra's hand as a Kopesh.
Wait a minute.
Excuse
Are you a
you?
Soul Eater character?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Hell yeah.
Yes. That is what we flavor her character as, because she posted that. She was like, I asked her, so what class do you want to be? I was like, oh, well, I want to be a Meister.
So,
Soul Eater? Yes,
Here we are.
exactly. It was like,
Hell
well, you can
yeah.
flavor a Warlock. Blade Warlock if you want. Yes. Okay.
I accept
Here you
this.
go then.
I
I'm
accept.
about it.
Yeah, I'm 100% down with this.
so Terra now takes a stance with her sword, with her Kopesh.
Oh, you just became my favorite person in this chat right now.
Say that every session.
I've been sitting here, because I've been sitting here waiting what are they going to do? I'm waiting for something cool. And you definitely hit the level of cool.
Yes.
The shield dwarf beside you looks over and is like, that's a neat trick.
She grins over looking very ambitious. Thank you.
Terra and Selene, I got 99 problems and a witch ain't one.
Yes.
Before we start, I
gonna move there and just be ready for them to come out. She's not a long range fighter. So she's just gonna hold to attack when a cultist comes in, or a kobold, or whatever follows him.
Yeah. Drake, you rolled so bad, you're gonna be left behind in the dust. No. It is 9 p.m. because I wasn't expecting this to take so long, but it did because it always does. Does anyone want to take a break, or do you want to jump right into this combat?
Let's jump right into it.
Yeah,
I'm ready
I'm
to go.
ready to go.
I'm good with that.
There we go.
Snowball.
So the
Snowballs.
so those kobolds rolled a nat 20 on their initiative. So sorry, Savani and Ben, but you have to go after them.
Okay.
Actually, wait, it's a nat 20. Jeritzas, did you get a nat 20?
It's just so you don't crit succeed on initiative. It's just 20
Yeah,
plus your initiative.
it doesn't count with initiatives. It's just plus.
It does for me. So if any of you guys get a nat 20 on initiative, no matter what the number is, you always go first.
Then in that case, I should
that
go
case-
dead last because I got a nat 1.
With a tie, then I suppose my initiative bonus, my dex is +4. Well, I didn't roll a nat 20.
But yeah, if we're going like that, then I should be going dead last with my nat 1.
There you go. Didn't realize it was in that one.
Yep.
So yeah, you
Gotta keep it fair.
You see, as from behind, Ripjaw, you see different scaled kobolds run out, sounding similar to
Spree.
Krieul. Yeah, that's which one do you hit?
The one in front.
Roll to hit.
Rolling to hit.
Rolling.
Do- Bonk.
Bonk.
SMH +6 gets you nowhere when you roll a 4.
You want to add your dark die, or you want to stick with that?
No, I just leave it at that. It's fine.
Cool. You miss. Knock
Yeah.
off a crossbow bolt. Krieul, take your shot.
Yep.
Actually,
Yep.
you want to go in order
Let's
of
see.
initiative, it'd be Ven.
Let's see what my modifier was. No,
Both of you roll.
All right.
Ben,
yeah.
you roll. You use firebolt. You roll 2
That's not too.
d10.
What's it?
I think it's just one actually at this level still.
No, you roll 2, as the ones in front are snowballs.
Oh.
There.
All right.
That
well,
that was a 12 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
a 22 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage. Are you guys firing into the same one or different ones? Because there's 2.
That's up for Krieul because I'd be shooting first. If Creel's going to focus on the same one or not.
If I see him shoot at one, then I'm gonna try and aim for the same one.
They're just kobolds. Are you sure?
Well, see if he goes down
I
first.
don't know. It's my thing. Is like I
Well,
don't know how much
here's
damage
the
this is
thing.
gonna do.
You're coming. You guys. one of
actually,
you's on
no.
the left
If
side,
he's
one of you's
aiming
on the
for
right
one-
side. Yeah,
If
so
he's
one of you's
aiming
on the
for
left
one of
side,
them,
one of you's
I'm
on the
gonna
right
aim
side.
for the other one instinctively, just to keep them both at bay.
Cool.
I rolled a 3 on my first one, and I rolled a
What?
10 on my second one, so 13.
Oh, I hate you, stupid dice parser nonsense. Yeah, it's 5 damage.
But you kobolds have a natural HP of 5.
You got to be kidding. All right.
You
cool.
strike it in the neck. It goes down. Then you just see this snowball go up in flames.
Oh,
Burn, Cobalt, burn.
I don't know smells.
burn, go, well, burn.
Oh, look, dinner.
It's already been cooked.
Saves me the trouble.
However,
Screw
two
look,
other
snap.
kobolds behind them. They move up.
Ah, good.
Oh.
Jeritzas is Oban from CR.
What?
Nothing.
Is this because I keep asking him what the character looks like? Because I'm attempting to.
So once you guys take out the two snowballs, you see a kobold and a. I couldn't think of a clever name. It's a black scaled kobold.
I said Kobold.
Oh yeah, kobold.
I was wondering if you were going to call him Kobold or like a mixture between acid Kobold. And I was like, are we going to go that route? I'm.
If Ripshaw gets a hand on him, he's going to be a throwbold.
It's great.
So
Oh,
this
my.
one is. There's no black. That one's the kobold. The other one's black scaled. Forgot. Jeritzas.
Yes.
Roll a D2.
Ah, a D2, you say? Ah, yes.
Flips the coin.
Forgot you were blessed, fam.
Yeah.
Was hoping you get it too. Yeah, that didn't work. Still
Yeah.
missed. I'm sorry. I tried.
It's okay.
Anywho. Jeritzas, it's your go.
Okay.
Behind Ripjaw is some fresh and weak. Oh,
Now, are the walls here like high walls that I cannot see through? Like, if I were to stand right there, could I take a pot shot at the kobold? Or
you cannot.
okay,
This is a corridor type
All right.
I
situation that leads downward.
I forgot to
Oh,
do
gotcha.
something.
Sorts.
then I will take a couple steps back behind
Bree is
Venfiel.
already in the initiative.
Oh, was he? I didn't see him.
Oh, was it? Oh.
No, I forgot to do it.
And fortunately,
Fun, though.
in
Well,
5e, you can shoot through allied spaces with no problems. Thank you, Pathfinder, for making archery more difficult than it needs to be. I'm going to attempt to hit the injured kobold. That is much better. Donk.
They're fresh kobolds, but you do enough damage because, as I said, their natural HP is 5.
Donk.
The kobold dies. It's kind of cathartic in a way. It looks exactly like Scream.
Just glance slowly over at Scree. Just deadpan.
Scree is like slowly like lightning shade of blue.
Scree just like opens his mouth to like a really toothy grin, not knowing like what's going on, and just waves.
He was told to be quiet last. I think he'll probably still have his hands over his snout.
He has one. The other one he takes off to wave at you.
Oh, you are just the worst.
If we get any fan art, I want it to be that.
Yes, please.
So,
Dead stare.
Carries the any bonus actions, bud.
Nah, that's it.
Cool. The only one that's left. The what do we call him?
Kobold?
A robot.
What about the cultists?
They're not. They didn't.
They're in the initiative, but they didn't
kinda
go
weak.
as fast as the kobolds.
Oh, I didn't see them on the list. I was looking for the icon.
You got a stabby stab coming your way, Krieul.
Cool.
Oh no! Does a 19 hit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not just a 19. That's that's actually a 21.
It's either way.
Yeah, either or, huh? That's
That's
gonna
pretty
Pretty
much.
much.
Oh no! 1 point of regular piercing. 4
Ow.
points of acid.
Cool.
Dink.
Oh, wait, I forgot to add the modifier. Sorry, 3 points of piercing. 4 of what I
Acid.
said.
Acid.
Yeah, that one.
Cool.
Really good at what I'm doing, guys. Can you tell?
Absolutely.
Hey, you're
You're
improving,
perfectly
so
okay.
I made a map. At least we have that now.
Mm-hmm.
That was the big important part.
oh, that was gold.
Bonus section. These guys don't have anything, and he sure doesn't have pack tactics because all his friends are dead.
Very dead.
Womp womp.
I mean, would
Actually,
he?
wait, no.
I was gonna say, wouldn't he
would
get it
have
because
pack
of me?
tactics because you're here. Yeah, but I mean, Critfish, he almost got it.
Oh my gosh.
Too. Oh, it was almost a nat 20. That would have really hurt. Anyhow, that is his go. Giovanni. It's a kobold. Just try and sacred flame him. Next save. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Did it?
No, he failed. He
Nice.
failed. Miserably. Oh, exactly 5. It burns in holy fire.
Burn in holy fire.
Glad you got that.
Burn.
I know humor.
I would like to point out that Power Wolf has an excellent song called Sanctified with Dynamite. You should check it out.
Ooh.
That title.
Shout out.
it's
explicit.
applicable to a lot of situations in D&D.
As is, what's the song by Led Zeppelin that does that? The Aya. It's like
I'm trying to think of songs. Go. It's your turn.
Oh, so I'm gonna move 5 feet to my left to open up the space. Even though I can't see down the tunnel. Or can I see anything poking out at all, or no? Just making sure.
Oh,
I am just gonna let's see here. What's gonna be a fun thing to do? I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
you
Just in
do
case.
that.
And after I move, I'm not going to use my bonus action for Blade Song yet. So moving on.
Wow, that's amazing. Sorry, I just remembered I had to roll a thing for those couple of seconds. I'm honestly shocked.
And
I'm
Moth,
I wish there was a way just to tell chat without the rest of you knowing. That's amazing. So you'll find out later. This is a later thing. Ben, was the blur it?
yes.
Oh, Krieul!
Yes.
No current targets. What do you do?
I don't see anyone down the corridor, correct?
No.
Okay. I'm going to step to the side over. Nope, move. There we go. Right there.
Move. You obey move.
I am going to. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, I'm just standing around the corner, but I guess I could try and bonus action hide.
I'm a rogue.
Let me do my rogue thing.
Kind of crouch and be like, there's no one coming, but I mean, if they do, maybe they won't see me.
Give me a stealth.
Metal Gear.
Krieul. Krieul?
Krieul! Yep. Rolling now.
I'm dummy thick.
As soon as I remember where my stealth is. There it is. Ooh,
No,
that's not
That
bad.
is an excellent stealth. Good job. You hide successfully.
You're a goddamn
Sweet.
ninja.
Can I also I'm gonna use my action to ready a firebolt. Just for whoever just
Or-
see.
I mean, come out the door. Yeah. I mean, fireball. You got it. Locked and loaded. There's a tiny fire in your hands, ready to shoot off into anyone's butt who passes you.
Yeah, specifically aiming for their butts.
Fire, liar, pants on fire.
Speaking of,
Plants for hire.
I'm just looking up at Ripjaw like, he better still be alive when we get out there.
Why does everything I touch die? Oh, Dinkelberg, wanna come and get my fucking statutory head touch?
Ah, that's great.
guys, why do you only have
It's the end of my turn, by the way.
another proud scimitars, but whatever. I think
There are cultists.
When suddenly.
you guys hear for the Dragon Queen.
Oh, please.
Kind of
Don't
wait.
get to shoot at him.
Whip around and
Which one you hitting?
Which one ran through first? The one that came at the dwarf? Because I guess I'll shoot at that guy.
Yeah.
Yep, gonna shoot at that guy.
Roll me an attack with advantage. That is fun.
Yes.
Would you say they
Yes.
throwing away your shot?
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
I
Plus
hate you.
5. Let's roll.
If anybody starts
2.
singing Hamilton, I will kill them in character.
Alright, so one was
In character.
a 15. Okay, so one's so it's a 20 to hit.
Roll damage,
Sweet.
which is just a D10.
And I also get my sneak attack.
Sneak attack requires a weapon attack or
It
a range
That's-
attack.
does.
Unless Arcane Trickster
Yes.
does some nonsense.
Yes,
It
it
does
does. It
not.
requires a melee attack of some sort. Yeah, of
Yeah,
some
that's
sort.
why I was. That's
Hey,
why I was surprised when we were like firebolt.
It requires a finesse weapon or a dex-based weapon.
Yeah.
So,
What are you?
crossbows
D10
and
plus 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
bows and the such.
Do you want to switch to your bow?
No, wait. No, you're not. It's not a plus 5. It's just a D10.
Right, but knowing this now, allow
It's still a
Vulcan
5.
points. Do you want to redo it
Nope.
where
Gotta stick with
it's
the
your
fireball. I
bow
already did it.
instead of right? All right,
Not retconning. Not a fan.
5. Ow.
But I do shout out, oh, I already had the bow. I should have. Nah, never mind. It's fine.
I regret nothing.
Burn coldest bird, fine.
No, never mind. Just throws it at him. 5 points of damage.
His
You
pants
shoot
are
the
now
fireball, you
on.
look at your bow, go, frick!
Dwarf, you are getting an attack on you with the scimitar. Scimitar. Bruh.
Bruh.
Big fat what emoji? Big fat bruh emoji.
Can I get an oof?
No.
Can I
Oof in the
get-
chat because he only got a 10. He missed.
I don't know. I don't think we want him to hit the general.
Bruh.
What?
14. Does a 14 hit?
Me? Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Cool. Great. That's not the right damage. 3. 3 slashing, 3 lightning.
Ow.
Okay. She looks peeved. Like she's just very irked.
Ow.
Jeritzas.
It is time.
Yeah, he straight up missed you. Yeah, missed Ven too. That's it for their turn.
Oh,
This
my
event
goodness,
was
this is
suck.
after this.
Cards. I forgot about their readied actions, so we're just gonna do that now as these 4 guys get pelted with crossbolts.
Probably the better place to do it anyway, now that they're all out here.
Do what? Hold on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of you. Wow, a whole 8.
Where'd the guy go? Oh, I guess he is there. Nope. No. No. Oh, one guy's crossbow breaks. That might hit.
Rest in
That one
pieces.
hit. That one hit. That one missed.
God, these guys are a Monty Python skit.
Yeah, luckily.
The
I was,
medieval-
I was just
Right?
thinking of Mr. Creatone's self.
We've already got one. May we
This
see it?
guy's bow broke.
Oh god damn it, no!
Well, throw the bow at the enemies.
Arguably, that would be a
Go
better
down.
use for it, because these guys can't hit shit.
Oh, they got a
What happens when you shoot your shot sometimes?
one
You're on thin ice, buddy.
You're on
hit. Okay, so luckily, this one who got hit with the firebolt, dead.
His pants are still on fire.
Oblivion NPC move noises.
Crossbows do light crossbows do a D8.
Yes.
That guy did die. This one gets nicked a little bit. Look, catched it in the shoulder. Shield dwarf. Come over here. And
Send them
just
in jail.
yeah. So we're gonna. I need to do a thing because I didn't pull his sheet up for a second, but this is gonna hurt. Pretty sure that this guy
Yeah.
is not gonna survive like at all.
Find this guy.
20 gold. I heard find him and I just spewed out a number.
It was if he didn't roll a 3. Oh, bruh. Would have just been better for him to use the help action.
So he tried to catch him in the side with the shield, and it did not work. He hit from the arrow, made the cultist move just slight enough to where he missed. Good job. Scree is looking at the fighting of what's going on, isn't sure what to do. He has his hands over his mouth.
And possibly waving with one of them.
He's not
Everything's
doing that anymore.
that'd be funny. Just everyone panicking. Him just claps a hand over his mouth. The other one waving at like everything going on,
Aggressively flailing with one arm.
like Sandal from
Finally,
Dragon
this
Age War.
Uh-oh, it's here.
Bork.
Sure is.
Menacing Borks in the distance.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
it is a
God.
menacing word. Oddly enough, it doesn't have that much movement.
A quick question: what are the icons on Van Jeritzas and Krieul?
Bless.
A buff. The
Frick.
bless.
I will not for you. That's
Bless is what?
in the
D4?
the scale of Porker at ya.
Yes, a bless is an additional d4 to, I think, like saving throws.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, you get a chomp in the leg with a nat 20.
Who?
Didn't even need the pack tactics. This ambush strike, by the way, is also blue scale.
Who's getting hit? Me?
Who just
You
got bit?
in the leg.
Right. Alright.
3 piercing, 6 lightning.
You're
Or
too
you
weak.
ride up. Terra,
Hella.
there's a cultist man in front of you. He's looking injured.
I'm gonna try and hit him.
But
What is my plus to that? Considering.
you use strength, right? Because you're a buff warlock.
Yeah.
Buff lock.
Buff lock.
You can use strength or charisma,
mean-
whichever you prefer.
Strong.
Or plus 2. Is that your proficiency? 6. You got a plus 6 to hit.
Well, that hits with a
Easy.
20.
D6 plus 4. Okay, that's how the attack would work. The damage is just the modifier, correct?
I think so.
Yes.
Cool. Then yeah.
Yeah.
6 plus 4.
You use the
7 damage.
same modifier for damage that you use to attack with. Unless it's a spell.
You catch him the same shoulder. Kind of a dick move that he was hit in, but whatever. He dies.
She gets him with the look of the coquette.
Whatever. He
Throws him
dead.
to the floor with it.
Not dead. You can move. Do you do something else? You got spells. What you want? Got a bonus in you?
I don't think I have any bonuses.
Cool.
But,
Take your turn.
is that the thing?
Yeah. That's the skilled porker.
I think will let me move.
The ambush lightning drake, as you guys know as him now.
I'm underneath the dead body.
Seems like the kobolds weren't the only things that were experimented on.
Fun stuff. I'm underneath. I'm under the dead body at the moment.
That's
Great.
fine.
I would like to bonus action hide under the corpse.
You can't do that.
Careful, Ripjaw may mistake you for another corpse.
Oh no.
Speaking of, Ripjaw, removed, bruh.
Uh, so, hmm. First things first, I'm gonna have to rage again.
Are you?
Are there more behind
Yep.
you, Ripjaw, or is this it?
No, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rage again because I
Did you
hadn't
take damage nor did he get hit?
taken I did not take damage, or would me attacking Eurystheus count?
You have to intend to
take
hit
damage.
something.
Yeah, you had to attack someone and they take damage, or
It doesn't say
receive
that they
damage.
have to
Well,
take damage.
So it doesn't penalize you for missing, but
Yeah.
you do have to attack with the intent to kill.
As I say, it didn't say that in it. That's why I was like, All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to immediately rage again. Old homeboy in front of me.
You have advantage because he thinks you're his ally.
In case anybody heard that pop, that was my.
Well, it didn't matter. I was gonna have
Oh.
advantage regardless because reckless
no.
attack.
Do you want to use
Oh, yeah.
reckless now? Since you already have advantage, you don't really need it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is true.
Also a bonus to damage, though. A reckless attack is great.
That's true. It does give you a bonus.
Reckless just gives you advantage. Rage
Yeah.
is what gives the damage.
You know what? You're right.
So
I don't care
yeah,
about aliens.
right to homie right in front of me. Excuse me, shit.
No.
I was making sure I had everything. I was making sure I wasn't forgetting to click anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Oh. Oh no.
So, still got a dork die in you.
Do I?
Yeah, you never used it.
Yeah, you backtracked and didn't use it.
Oh. Yeah, dork die.
Roll it.
17.
Catch him in the back. How much damage? Give it to me. Come on, do it. Kill him. You floor this guy.
Oh, him dead.
He did 12 damage,
Dude.
I didn't know how much.
Chopped his arm off.
I didn't know how much HP they had.
Enough to chop his arm off.
Oh, see, I didn't want to do it like that. I was going to say I'd come down because I was swinging the axe downwards.
Yeah.
I was going to say I was
over
going
his arm.
to come through the collarbone and like through his chest.
You really like cutting things in half, don't you?
He's dead.
I didn't say cut him all the way in half. I was just sinking it down into his chest.
He's
It
dead.
does happen. Good stuff.
He's only nearly headless.
Look, cutting him in half makes it a lot easier to transport.
Oh my word.
Jeritzas.
Perfect.
You have one.
Guy sneers at you. Not afraid of your look. He's seen worse.
You should be.
And I go to attack the ambush Drake with the big attack. That's a 12. Let's change that to a 21 to hit.
How?
Dork die.
Ooh, I get 2. Thanks, guys. Love it. Yeah, you hit him.
With
And you did
that-
some damage.
13 slashing, and then the hand crossbow bonus action strike. Nat 20. Hell yeah.
Oh, bro.
With 13 points of piercing damage from that one.
13.
Let's see, is that how that roll 1d6 plus 4? 4 plus 4. Okay, yeah, 8. Strength? I mean, it's the same number, but it's
What?
So the hand crossbow die roll, the formula, if you hover over the 8, it's saying that it's using strength, which it should not be. It's the same number. They're both 4, and I'm proficient with both, so it's fine. But that's not correct. I need to change that.
It's a hand crossbow. Emphasis on the hand.
I suppose. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that's stupid. The attack roll says Dex. The damage says Dex. Oh, no, it doesn't. Damage says Strength. There we go. Okay. Whoopsies.
Either way,
No.
you hit this ambush strike for it's a lot. He do be a wobbling. He's doing the dog whining noise. Is that your turn? I believe it is.
Yep.
Hold on. Would you take lightning damage from hitting it?
I also, you know what? Is
You do be correct. I almost
I
forgot.
say I gotta be fair with it. I gotta be fair with it, y'all.
Action Surge? Action Surge isn't a bonus action, is it?
It's a free action.
Free
Yeah,
action.
it's free action.
Free action.
Yeah, you know what? I forget that I'm playing a fighter, and I can do that. Action Surge to hit it again.
For now.
What do you do again? Whack.
It's 6 lightning damage in total as it dies.
Bird.
There is one guy left. He does not look confident, but
Last
he is
chance.
alive.
Surrender or die.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Bet.
Advantage. Where's my intimidate?
Make sure you took that 6 lightning.
I did.
Go
That is
save.
an 11.
He's not scared.
Rip Jaw's actually going to respond to him saying that, saying, I know his kind. He'd rather die than run.
That can be arranged.
Next.
That's not the. He sneers and says to you, "I will never surrender. It's not the Raven Wing way." And as he says Raven Wing, you'll remember something. That's a mercenary group that operates in the east of Faerun. Anywho, Savani, blast bot. Forgot about your bless, by the way. Yeah.
I have just one
Don't worry,
request.
I did too last round, so
I have just one request.
What?
Can someone
What?
please let Scree kill him?
Do we just attach the kobold to him?
Like, I'm begging you.
Who's
Can we please just attach him and let him take lightning damage to death? Like,
I really want my precious bean to be of use.
he's a torture mechanic if you think about it. You just into him.
Instead of putting
Instead of
car
jumping,
battery
car
with
battery.
jumpers on somebody, you just tie Scree to him.
Yes.
You won't talk, then fry.
I'm helping master. I'm helping master. That's what they say. Always electrocute them.
Yeah,
You're
it's,
electric-
you won't talk, then fry.
It's either that or you just leave them
Savani.
and they have to listen to him.
Bill. Savani will guidance. Oh, ow! It takes 4 like damage in the process, but she guidances him.
What guidance is who?
Scree.
Oh hell yeah! You know what? He gets this. He's ready for this.
Ben.
Just really hoping for the last. Whatever.
Y'all can hurt him.
Just-
You can hurt him, just don't kill him.
I'm going to flip around the short sword and try to stab him. Not using Blade Song because it feels like it's a waste at this point.
Need it later.
Does a 21 hit?
Oh well.
Yeah. Yes.
He takes 9 piercing damage. Is that a kill shot? Because I know what I want to do. So, flipping it underhanded, I stab him through the chest and push him towards Scree, and go, "I hope you like team effort." I raise his hand. "Hey, Scree, high five."
Wait, hang on. You're raising the hand of the guy that you're stabbing?
Yeah, pulling it up.
You're pushing him into and trying to.
Just let
He's literally trying to force him
It's
to touch.
possible.
He's forcing him to touch Scree to get electrocuted.
This man's been stabbed through the chest. He's in shock. All he's got to do is just lift his arm up.
Now he'll really be in shock.
If I need it,
Seriously.
you can
Ben,
check.
do you do anything?
What now?
Ben, sorry. Krieul, do you do anything?
No, I just kind of stand there about to ready my bow and just sigh. Just like, whatever.
Hey, cultists, guards, they point back outward away from the fight. This guy, nope, still trying to fix his crossbow. Shield Dwarf resigns himself. Scree! I know it's not your. If I could just have you move to the side real quick as a body's being forced through you. So,
Welcome to the
and he
bug
stabs with
zapper.
it. He stabs forward into the dying cultist. He had advantage.
I'm gonna pull out the short sword as I raise up the hand, and so I just get shocked with the hand, so the metal doesn't work.
Cool. I had to roll to make sure that he hit. He nearly did.
Oh my god.
Nope, just gonna kill him anyways.
He just got it.
Oh
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that, chat? Scree was of use.
He
So-
did it.
He was a very, very low voltage taser.
That is
last-
the
the-
end.
Last words he
Combat.
heard. Last words
That's
he heard
the end
were,
of combat.
Yes.
the last words that cultist heard were, "I hope you like team effort." Scree, high five.
Thousands of years.
I would like to immediately run over to Savani if nobody else is doing anything.
Oh, good lord.
Oh god, so many dead bodies. Okay.
There you go. Now you can step.
Tiptoeing over bodies. Run over to Savani and go, "Please, I need you to come with me. There's a man outside dying. I need your help now."
Speaking of, let's do that first before anything else. So
That's
you
it.
guys both run
Oh,
down.
also, I
there.
look over to Jeritzas and go, "Jeritzas, we might need, muscle. Could you come with us too?"
I'll
Muscle.
come.
Sure.
You
Rip
guys
Jaw.
head down there.
Ripjaw, you stand here and explain to Venfiel why I'm not going to cut your head off whenever I come back in.
Gut
arms
you
in.
like a fish. Anyway, you guys
Thick
run down there.
neck.
You see blood flowing into the river as it does. You see the body laying there, not moving. Man bleeding out from his neck. It having slowly stopped, as at some point he had come to and put a piece of cloth on it, as that is the only strength that he had. As I rolled a death saving throw for him, he failed twice and succeeded 3 times. He was able to stabilize.
Holy shit.
It was.
I
That's why during combat I was like, "Oh yeah, wow, that's amazing." After I rolled 4
That explains
D20,
that.
I'm not gonna lie.
this man got like a 7, a 10, a 12, and then another 10. He just barely survived.
Ooh.
Because I rolled
Jeez.
before, and he'd failed. So he had 2 already. Had I failed the next 3 rolls, he would have died. Somehow, he miraculously survived. Good on you, Derek. A round of applause for Derek. You can take
Derek.
back any F's in
Frickin'
chat for
Derek,
him.
yes.
Good for him.
This man doesn't need any F's.
So what is it if it's not an F in the chat? If he's alive, what do you post?
GG.
GG no re easy.
GG, GG, Derek.
GG, GG, Derek.
YOLO.
Perfect.
You live once.
As he is,
Yeah, so I just rush over to him and lead Savani to where the obvious body is.
I'm gonna move these cultist bodies down here into this corner. The low ones. You guys bring back the body
Yep.
live. Then and there, Savani performed a healing word on him. Oh, max heal! This guy's full. These guards do not have much HP.
Dude, I don't give a shit. Ripjaw has mad respect for Eric now.
He lived.
This man is a fighter.
Wait, it's Derek. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
was it
I was
Derek?
like,
It-
wait,
see,
did I mishear it?
I thought he said Eric earlier.
I heard Eric earlier.
Okay, so it's Derek. Whew, good.
Hang on, I need to bring up sheet. So it's wisdom. So far,
Ooh,
it's like
Derek.
9 plus 3. Yeah, this man got healed for full with a healing word.
Deriqua.
I
The reason
posted
why
something
you
in
don't-
Discord. Brad.
Oh no.
Give me one moment, sir, as actually no, he'd be green because he's fine. As he's brought back to life as the healing word washes over him, which is a draconic word for heal. Give me one. I have a draconic translator. Erisful. The healing word washes over him, and the neck wound closes. And he finishes bandages up, and he wakes. What happened? Are they gone?
Oh, they're dead.
You're all right. They are gone. We took care of it. You're alive and you're
Ripjaw.
back inside the keep.
Ripjaw is actually going to walk back up to him. And he's going to take the spear that he's going to take the spear that he grabbed from him earlier and present it to him. And he's going to tell him, I told you I'd do what I can to keep you alive. You've earned my respect.
He, looking at you wide-eyed, he tentatively takes the spear, and Savani helps him up and leads him back out of his shop to as you guys head back into the stronghold. Victory. Sure.
Are you sure?
You died.
You're
But
not to hesitate at a risk and reward, are
as
you?
you all celebrate your victory for the moment, or any of the looting bodies can happen.
I would like to.
There's a lightning strike outside and another roar as the dragon once again does its refined roar. Man, my voice changer. I don't have the deep. I don't have the deep one.
Use the high pitched one instead.
No. I have one that says T-Pain. I don't know how that's gonna sound.
It's
I
an
think
it's an
that's the
auto
one you
tune.
need to go
It's
with.
an auto tune.
Oh, I wish you didn't tell him.
I have to.
Man,
I'm the one that told him to get this voice mod. I gotta tell him.
That's fair. But I think
There's
T-Pain
another-
needs to be the voice.
There is a.
The last one that you used for it was Titan.
Last one actually was deep because I didn't have time available. Fine. You hear a roar, and from it.
I'm really.
But you
Oh wait.
What?
It's something.
back.
Yellow.
Oh, if you're changing the voice settings, you need to change the audio settings in Discord to use voice mod as your
Yeah.
input.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Anywho, doesn't matter. You hear? Gosh, the voice bot totally threw me off. What was he going to say?
Fuck you, die. Get back here so I can kill you. You have no more time left.
Bring me more
Yeah,
cup.
yeah, yeah. We
I'm
tried.
a
I got it.
dragon.
I got it.
Why don't you just give up?
I smell you, followers of Bahamut. You are helping these puny mortals. Come out here and face me if you dare.
It's Terra to everyone.
As you guys, if you want to, go up to the second floor and look out through the windows. You see
I would like to do that.
Same.
I'm not.
Mhm, definitely.
Ripjaw is not.
There are some things that I want to say to Ripjaw, but I'm gonna save that for next session.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
hang on, I gotta.
Because
I have
so
no
does
choice, Ripjaw,
Krieul.
because it's gonna be a handout. That's not it. That's it. Here.
Well, they can describe to me what they see. Doesn't mean I'm going out there.
Yeah, but you can show it to the screen.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I was just saying.
There you go. That's what it looks like.
It's buff.
I'm
What's
naming
the
him Jim.
I'd call him Jerry.
I could take him.
He's full.
Ride
He looks
me.
alone.
It's a dragon.
All right.
Probably
It's 10:04, guys.
and another player.
I suppose some of you will have to. Oh no! Oh no! No!
Oh.
This is not the correct layer. No! Okay, we're fine. We're good.
Oh.
Why are there two dire deer in with us?
They're
Those
horses.
are the horses.
Take
Oh, that's
care
right,
of them.
that's right.
They're not important. Don't worry about it.
We're
All
gonna
right.
kill them later. It's fine. We're probably gonna need food in here at some point, anyways.
Did any of you guys loot the bodies before we end?
I
I'll do
was
that
I
next
was
session.
I was just going to save that
Yeah, I
stuff
was
for the
just-
beginning of the next session.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'm saying it now because no matter what you roll, they had nothing on them.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Cool.
I roll with the percentage, and they got a 33, which is not the margin.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end stream then, y'all.
Hang on, let me give a closing. Let me say thank you to everyone who joined us.
Oh boy.
Heck yeah.
That
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
exactly what I had wanted personally, but some crazy stuff went down. Like Derek, wasn't expecting that.
That
Thank
was
you
fun.
everyone for joining
Yeah.
us for episode 3. Make sure to spread the word for anyone who missed it and would like to watch it on our YouTube, it should be up by the end of this weekend.
Remember, everyone, the 12-sided dorks tell you, shill, 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 please. It can only help.
Yep.
Wink.
Good night. We love you guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
I
everyone.
am uncomfortable.
And on that note, everybody, I'm actually going to get ready to direct this raid to a good streaming buddy of mine named Sleeping Giant. So, in just a moment, we're going to go share some love with him. He is currently playing Yakuza 4, getting ready. Well, he's currently in the progress of playing every Yakuza game leading up to the release of the newest one. So, we're going to go in there. If you like what he's got, give him a follow. And just remember, keep your dice hot.